Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kathy, and I know I've been away for a few months. Things have been a little hectic, so I'm glad to be back doing your readings here on my channel. And thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm going to be doing your love and relationship reading for Leo. This is for Sun, Moon, and Rising, and this is for the month of August 2018. This is a general reading, so keep that in mind. If just take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. If you would like a personal reading, you can contact me for that, and I will leave all of my information down below. Today I'm using the Modern Spellcasters Tarot deck by Melanie Marquis, and it's illustrated by Scott Murphy. And then I'm also going to be using one card from the Romance Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, and also a card from the Psychic Tarot from the Heart Oracle deck, and that is by John Holland. Okay, so this is a love and relationship reading. How it works, whoops, sorry guys. How it works is there's going to be two sides here. This side here is going to represent you, Leo. The other side will represent your significant other, okay? This could be your boyfriend, girlfriend, wife. If you're not in a relationship, it can just be the person you're talking to, the person you have a crush on. It can even be an ex-partner. So basically, whoever you're thinking of when you're watching this video, that is going to be the other person, all right? And then we're going to have two cards here for the potential outcome for the relationship and an advice card. Okay, Leo, so happy birthday, by the way, to all the Leos out there, and we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. Okay, Leo. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Hanged Man in reverse. So this is your overall energy for the month of August, and I feel like a lot of you are in a period of waiting. There's not a lot of action happening right now. You might not be, for some of you, I'm getting you're not even talking to your partner, or there's been a separation. You're feeling stuck, you're feeling trapped, you're feeling immobile. There could be indecision on your part or your partner's part. So there's a lot of frustration here, is what I'm getting. Also, when I was meditating, while I was shuffling the cards, I got the sense that something keeps repeating itself for you. And I also got the number 4. So if any of those are significant to you, please leave me a message in the comments, okay? All right, so a couple other cards you have are Death reversed, the World reversed, the Page of Swords, and the Magician reversed. With all these reversals here, Leo, this tells me that there is something that keeps repeating. There is something that you're dwelling on from your past with this person, okay? There can be unforgiveness here, and this can go either way. With the Page of Swords, that does tell me that somebody is spying on you, or you're spying on them. So there could be some stalking going on with either you or vice versa. With the Magician in reverse, there can be manipulation, somebody that's very controlling, somebody that is, you could be dealing with an Aries, but this is somebody that likes to be in control. Okay? So, with that being said, let's move on. Okay, Leo, the first card we have up represents you, okay? And you have the card of Temperance. So this is a great card. I feel like you've been doing a lot of internal work, Leo. You've been doing a lot of meditating, a lot of soul searching. This is a card all about healing and trying to gain balance in your life. And you can see she has one foot on the land here and one in the water. So it's all about trying to balance your emotions with what is happening in your physical world. You've been trying to sort things out. And I feel like you have come a long way. You've grown a lot. You've done a lot of healing. And with the Hangman here, even though it's in reverse, this does speak of you trying to gain knowledge and wisdom and spiritual guidance, okay? So there might not be a lot of action going on right now, but I feel like you are gaining wisdom from it, and you're trying to look at the overall picture in your relationship and see what is really going on, okay? What is really going on under the surface, all right? So you might have been a little bit distant from your partner. You might have been keeping to yourself a lot and just doing a lot of thinking and a lot of meditating, which isn't always a bad thing. All right. So the next card up you have, Leo, represents the other person. All right. And they have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So you could be the other person could be a water sign, which would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. They could be a little bit older than you, but with this card in reverse, they are too much in their emotions. So they're overly emotional. They're not able to control their emotions at times. I'm just going to turn this upright just so you can see it. But it's very interesting because she also has one foot on the on the ground and one in the water, kind of like the Temperance card here. However, in the reverse, this person is not able to balance their emotions with their physical reality, okay? So whoever you're dealing with, your significant other, they might be acting a little bit clingy, jealous, over-possessive, overly emotional, maybe not trusting you. They're not able to get a good grasp on their emotions right now, okay? Again, you could be dealing with a water sign. Okay, so let's continue. The next card we have up for you, Leo, represents your emotions. And we have the Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant is a very traditional card. Oftentimes this can speak of marriage or a deeper commitment. So I feel like, Leo, you're wanting to take this relationship to the next level. You're wanting more of a commitment. If you're not married, you're wanting to get married or get engaged or move in together or make things official, okay? You want some type of stability in the relationship. If you are married, you're wanting to feel more secure. Your partner might not be expressing how they feel, or they might seem distant to you. but you're wanting more stability and more security in your relationship. Okay. And I just want to see if I can show you here that Cheddar wanted to say hi. Hi, Cheddar. And it's funny because he always likes to make an appearance for the Leo videos, so he likes the Leos. Alright guys, so let's continue. The next card you have is going to represent your partner's emotions. And we have the Sun card. So this is a really good card. I feel like there is a lot of love there for you. They do have a lot of love. You make them happy. But for some reason, with this Queen of Cups in reverse, they're not really good at expressing it, or they're not able to express it the way you want them to. There could also be a fear of commitment here, a fear of taking things to the next level, but there is a lot of love with the Sun card. You make them happy. You make them feel at home and comfortable, but they're just not expressing it to you. There could be their heart chakra is closed off for some reason. They're just not able to express it to you. Now with the Sun card, this can indicate a pregnancy. So either you could be pregnant, or your partner could be pregnant, or perhaps wanting a baby. So if that's the case, congratulations. But there is a lot of love here in this relationship. Even though your partner might not be expressing it at this time, and you feel like there's stagnation, you feel like it's not really moving forward like it should. Okay. So the next two cards here we have are going to be the outcome for the month of August for the relationship. Okay, so Leo, you have the Tower card. And I know this card has a lot of negativity to it. For me, I'm feeling like there's going to be something very unexpected happen. Okay, it's going to shake up your relationship. But oftentimes people are afraid of this card. They think it's something really bad. Whatever is going to happen in August is necessary, okay? It's necessary for things to move forward, because right now they're stagnant. So there needs to be some shaking up in the relationship. Whether that's going to come from you or your partner, I'm not sure. But it's going to be very unexpected, and it's going to really change the dynamics of the relationship. And that can be a good thing. That can really get things moving, and maybe you're going to tell them, you know what, I want to get married, I want to move in together, I want to have a baby, and this might shock them, or vice versa, but it's necessary to get out of that energy of stagnation that's been going on. Okay, so don't be afraid of the Tower. Sometimes, things need to be shook up in order to have growth. Okay, so we're going to see what your Romance Angels card is. Okay, and we have Deception. So it says here, someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So interesting energy here with the Tower and the Deception card. I feel like your partner is definitely holding something back from you. And it's not even that maybe they're outright lying to you or trying to deceive you. It's just that they're withholding information or withholding how they feel. And that can be that can be a form of manipulation. That can be a way to control somebody and make them, feel insecure about the relationship. So that's what I'm sensing with all these cards here together, that your partner is withholding, showing you affection, or telling you how you feel, or making a commitment to you in some types of way of trying to control the relationship. But with the Tower card here, you're going to call them out on it, and you're going to, put your foot down and tell them, things need to change, basically, okay? So that's what I'm sensing for you, Leo, for August. I would like to pick you an additional advice card here from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. So if you just give me 1 minute to shuffle these cards. Okay. All right, so the card that we have for you, Leo, is number 5, and it is called Challenging Times. So I do feel like you have been going through some challenges here in your relationship. You may be feeling distant, you may be feeling abandoned, you're not feeling the emotional support that you need or want or need in the relationship. And you're ready for things to change. You're ready to, you want to take things to the next level, basically. And I feel like your partner is not really giving you that option, or they're kind of keeping you stuck in a repetitive cycle. And again, when I was meditating on your cards, I kept getting things repeating and things going around in a circle. And I can see in this card, there's 2 circles. So I feel like you've been in a cycle where you've kind of been going around and things haven't really been changing. And it's very frustrating for you. So I think coming up in the month of August with the Tower card, things are going to come to the surface, and you are going to express to your partner that you need change, that you need things to change in the relationship in order for there to be growth. And sometimes we need the Tower in our life to really shake things up. And I feel like this is more directed towards them, like you are waking them up to the reality of, okay, if things don't change, if things don't get better, then I might not want to be in this relationship anymore. So I think the Tower card is really going to be awakening for the both of you. Okay, so there you have your reading, Leo. If that resonated with you, please leave me a comment. I love to read all of your comments and hear about all of your personal stories. And if you have any questions, you can leave those down in the comment section as well. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me for that. I'll leave all of my information down below. And if you would like to subscribe to my channel, please do so. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I hope you have a great month of August, and I will see you in September.